Images. I don't want images.
I can't wait till I'm natural because I really don't want to do bleaching today.
I don't either. It's exhausting.
I know, but we have no opportunity. And I used your marijuana shampoo.
How dare you?
It's. I hope it's okay because it's very like.
I'm all sticky. Weird. And it almost looks like it took all the moisture out up here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I used it in my beard too.
You might need to go rewash after. Which will take a while to get everything done. Hello, whoever you are. It's not me. I'm not on
Ow. Well, hello.
Sorry, I'm not on
I hope you're well. Hannah's pulling the. Oh yeah, I was on Facebook and it wouldn't let me switch things, so I did everything under yours this afternoon.
Oh.
Hannah's getting onto the chat so we can see that. If I could put the chat up on the TV and just the chat, hey mama, I would, but I don't think that exists quite yet.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Wrong.
I know what happened, man. I can do my thing, you do yours.
I hope you all have had a good weekend.
It didn't feel like a weekend.
It didn't feel like a weekend.
10 more days of school.
But I actually got to sleep last night, so.
I'm just not ready to go back to school.
Bad.
It's just going to get hairier the rest of the next weeks.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. They're already a little squirrely.
Yeah, you just gotta get mean like me. I'm mean.
I did. I scared my 5th grade class when I yelled at 6th graders during a fire drill. They were touching work vans.
So we are enjoying our last free night for 3 weeks.
Well, we have a couple peppered in there, but then we're trying to do family stuff, so it's not like a real free night. Busy.
Yeah, I start my official season tomorrow. I did do an event for a friend, not an event.
A home visit.
Home visit for a friend. But my official season starts tomorrow. And
Am I on the right one?
Huh?
Am I on the right one?
Nope.
It's the little 3 lines, right? I'm
Yep.
sorry. Go back. You start your official season tomorrow with a golf cart parade.
Yeah, golf cart and side-by-side parade. So once that happens, then it's just to the races. About every night we have something.
Yep.
Crazy times. So now, Mama, I know what you did, but our others that are in here, did you do anything special this weekend? I didn't announce this. I never announce things. It's in my nature.
We saw the Grammy scattered all the way. Says hello, Santa.
Hello, how are you? We were just talking about how busy it's about to get. Did you do anything fun this weekend, Miss Lisa? We had a Christmas parade last night. I wasn't the Santa. I'm not bitter. I'm just saying, the guy at Speedway today was. But, yeah, there was Christmas parade last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's fun. Our town, we were talking, this town is like perfect for us. Mm-hmm. It's big enough that you don't have a whole lot of small town politics. I mean, there's small town politics, don't get me wrong.
That's why you're not
but
Santa.
Not the type that I grew up knowing. So it's big enough for that, but it's small enough to where like they do so much for families, and so that's really cool. The Christmas parade was pretty awesome last night. And then they have something on Friday where they're bringing in
snow.
Yeah, a couple tons of snow for the kids to sled down and all that kind of stuff. So that's always fun.
Owen lives for that day.
I don't know how to crochet, but this was crocheted for us. I don't think I showed this. Yeah. Sent to us by a good friend. And that white is so soft.
It is soft.
I don't know how y'all do this. Like, it hurts my brain to try to figure out. But it's definitely a good skill. Yeah, Santa blanket.
Yeah, buckle and all.
Yeah. So she's does some pretty cool work. We had some friends visit us today, which we haven't seen.
We hadn't seen yet. They've been here since the beginning of November.
Yeah.
But
snowbirds.
Owen's been sick. Like, he just got over a really bad cough.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can go see them again sometime.
Hannah's book should be getting published here soon. I keep checking and nothing is showed yet, so
I don't even know what the name of the book is.
I did at one point.
Is it under David the Good?
It's not posted yet. I looked.
Does he have a website?
He does. It's a survival gardener. It's there. But it hasn't. He hasn't posted it yet.
Okay.
So, as soon as it does post, get published.
That one.
Yeah. We bought that one thinking that was it. Totally crazy easy Florida gardening.
Paperback coming soon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, go down. One more. I thought that's what it was but I
Now
don't think
available
so.
on iTunes and Amazon.
Well, click on the Amazon. I looked at the preview. Ouch. And it didn't show up, so I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. Hello, just dropping in. Seeing you are live. Hope you're having a happy and safe, everyone. Hello, Lulu. Yeah, we're happy, safe, exhausted.
Whoops.
But should be finding out about where to get our rabbits here very soon.
Yes.
We have a friend looking on that for us. The rabbit cages should be here
anytime.
Yeah, supposed to be here last week. They haven't showed up yet, but they'll get here eventually. And then that just means I'm gonna have to start really working on the outside, huh?
Yep.
Well, as soon as Christmas is over, that'll free up a little bit of time.
Yep.
And then basketball season starts. I'm trying to get Owen to, instead of play soccer next year. I feel you on the exhausted, yeah. I'm trying to get Owen, instead of playing soccer next year, to do karate. But Hannah wouldn't be allowed to go to that one. The sensei, is that karate? I don't know. The teacher is old school and the type that is like, you're gonna stop getting hit when you decide to stop blocking with your face. Until then, it may take a couple bloody noses for that to happen. And Hannah's not that kind of person.
Nope.
I totally understand that is necessary. So
Hush.
if we can
No.
get Owen into that, I would be pretty
I'm
excited.
giving you a bloody nose. He gets a bloody nose, you get a bloody nose.
He gets a bloody nose, he'll learn to block it the next time.
Maybe you will too.
I got, I can't remember if I talked about this last week or not. The Hannah's car, I had to replace the alternator.
Me too.
Well, I replaced the battery. In the process of replacing the battery, I cross-threaded the, I don't know what bar that is called. I'm glad he wanted soccer then. It's a bar that goes from like the firewall area to the front, the front clip. I don't know. Anyway, then it still died. So I'm like, oh, well, good. Now we know it wasn't the battery, it was the alternator. So I got the new alternator, and I had to fight that thing for what, 2 days, 3 days I was working on it?
Yeah, we just
3
didn't
days?
have enough of a time block at once to get it all done.
That's definitely part of it. But you have to pull the engine forward to get this alternator changed. The back bolts on the alternator are touching the firewall. Stupidest design ever. The only thing I could think of as worse is the Chevy Classics to change the.
No wonder this thing's about dead.
Is it? We need to order a new one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about dead.
To change the water pump is even worse.
Now we gotta find the key.
Yeah, I can't find that anywhere. And I gotta get a new headlight for it too.
I think you need to take that on Wednesday.
What?
The Buick.
What's Wednesday?
The family one in Wauchula. Where I'll be taking him all the way to Avon Park.
Oh, that's right.
So you gotta take the bum headlight.
Yeah. No one would give Santa a ticket, right?
That was my hope.
Yeah. I hate working on cars. Like, sometimes I like it if it's stuff I've done before and I can just, like, veg out and do it mindlessly. That's always fun. I enjoy that. I like doing math problems for the same way. I hate math. As long as it doesn't matter if I get the right answer. I can just sit
Answers
down
don't matter.
I think that's why I like Sudoku.
If you could just move
But I
things
never
around a
finished
little bit,
one.
you're good.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what algebra is anyway? It's just moving things around?
No, you actually have to find an answer.
Whatever. Not in my world. It's like the Whose Line Is It Anyway game where the answers make no sense and the points don't matter or something like that. That's how math works in my world. It's just a matter of massaging your brain, not actually accomplishing anything.
What's the point? Why do math?
I don't know. Why do anything that is not with a ending purpose? But yeah, I love doing Sudokus. I've never finished one because I'm not very smart. What?
I've never finished one.
I've never finished one.
Glad you like doing them.
They're fun to try. Crypto quips are the same way. Every now and then I solve it. I'm just not bright enough to actually do that. But I like trying. Isn't that what's important, that we try?
Depends.
Depends on what.
Do you have to pass something
Well,
to keep going in life?
I make sure if I have to pass
I tried
it,
real
make sure I
hard.
pass it. If I have to pass it, I make sure I pass it. But if I don't have to pass it, then it's purely there for entertainment purposes. So what are some of y'all's Christmas traditions? We're in the home stretch now to Christmas. We got what, 2.5 weeks?
I don't know. Today's the
3
5th.
weeks. So 20 days. We got 20 days. What do you still have left to do to prepare for the holidays?
I've got just a little bit of shopping left to do.
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
most of it's done. My goal is to have it done by the 15th or 15th, 16th, 17th in that area. That way.
We still have to wrap everything.
But that's different. Like, we can do that while watching TV. I'm talking about having everything bought. That way, when we get out of school the 17th, we don't have to go to stores if we don't want to. We can just relax and have fun.
We still have a lot of movies to watch.
We just haven't had time.
I know.
So that's what that week is for.
Okay. We have to watch Christmas Story. We have to watch A Christmas Story. What? That's a good movie.
We watch Christmas in the Smokies.
We gotta watch it. We gotta find Christmas in the Smokies.
I gotta watch The Grinch.
Which one? I'm okay with
the Jim Carrey one. That's my favorite.
No.
I don't like the new one that came out a couple years ago. That one's just weird.
I haven't seen that one. I hate the Jim Carrey version.
You love it.
I will be okay with the original movie.
I'll watch both.
The original cartoon.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, we got a monster running through the house now.
She says make pumpkin pies.
You know, I did not get any pumpkin pies at Thanksgiving.
There was one, I think.
Was there one? Bums me out. Well, now I'm sad.
Maybe not. I don't know anymore. I got a turkey. I gotta get the rest of the food for Christmas dinner.
Is it possible to cook a turkey and a prime rib in the same oven? Because Hannah said I can do a prime rib at Christmas, but she's still having her turkey. And she's going to be roasting, 22 pound?
19.
19 pound turkey. But if it's at different temps, then no. I need to look into that. Because I don't have a grill or a smoker.
Your mom agrees with me.
What?
The Jim Carrey one is great. It's fantastic.
It's not, though. It's just...
You don't know good.
I can't stand it when actors get in a role and they can't leave that role.
He did, though. He did not do his typical.
Everything since then has been nothing but the Grinch.
No.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if I've seen anything of his after the Grinch.
Everything since then has been nothing but the Grinch. With Michael Myers, everything was Austin Powers until he did Shrek. And now everything is a Shrek. And I'm just like, oh gosh, you're ruining Shrek. Because you just can't leave it. So now...
But I don't watch a lot of Jim Carrey movies, so that don't... I mean, The Grinch is probably the last one of his that he made that I've seen.
Is no one old enough for Ace Ventura?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I need to watch it again. I think he is.
What would that have to do with that movie, though? See, yeah, if it's everything after that, why is it not okay?
Because I see the Grinch now dropping F-bombs. Hey, my brother and sister on the chat. What's up, Shaky? We're talking about the
greatness of Jim Carrey's
horribleness
The Grinch.
Of Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Not the greatness.
And how it's complete and utter garbage.
No.
And also if Owen is old enough to watch Ace Ventura.
See. 3-1 so far.
I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like it. I should like it.
You should.
But I don't.
Maybe I should just make you watch it until you do.
No, it didn't work that way. You can try, but I'm going to do the same thing with you and Napoleon Dynamite.
Ha! See? Shaky's wrong on half of it. He
Not
said not a fan of Carrey, and no, he's not old enough yet. Thank you.
Well, I need to find something for him to watch then.
He wants to watch Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I'm talking, like, proven good stuff.
And that is Ace Ventura?
Yes, Ace Ventura is classic. It's not like I'm trying to get me to watch Dumb and Dumber or something.
It's not much difference.
Biodome?
No.
Encino Man. Son-in-Law, probably not.
No, not Son-in-Law. Encino Man, I would need to watch it again because I cannot remember. Biodome, I know. No, that one is not. No.
Encino Man may be good.
That one might be. I need to look at it again because I can't
It's
remember.
not a Christmas movie, which is what we were talking about.
So watch The Grinch.
We'll watch. Crap, what is his name? It's not Jimmy Durante. He's the Claymations.
No Claymations. We need to watch Elf.
We haven't watched that. We haven't watched.
Love Elf.
We've seen Noelle, which I'm obsessed with.
We saw A Boy Named Christmas. That was
Boy Named
good.
Christmas was very good.
We did watch Christmas Chronicles, right? The first one.
Yes.
So
we did.
We need to watch. He's not old enough for Christmas Vacation yet. There's some weird stuff in that movie. But we can watch that one. And I need to watch Trapped in Paradise.
Well, yeah, we haven't watched that in a couple of years.
No, I need to. Maybe we just put it on one night while we're...
Is that a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Or is it a winter movie?
No, it's a Christmas movie. Mom, what are you doing here? I'm being held hostage on the night baby Jesus was born.
That's right.
It's a Christmas movie.
We gotta watch Die Hard.
And just let him watch.
Old Rankin and Bass specials for now. A Christmas Story is a good one. Yeah. That's on our list. A Christmas Story, and then Christmas Story.
Christmas Story is
which
a really
is,
good one.
From...
It's Norwegian.
Norwegian or Sweden.
It's one of the two.
But it's been dubbed into English. And it's phenomenal.
It's a great story.
It's one of my favorite Santa. It is my favorite origin story for Santa.
It's really good. Like, I got really mad at the first part of it, but once he settled in and everything, it was fine. I didn't like that guy.
Yeah.
But then it became good.
It's not the typical Santa origin story, and I appreciate it. I really, really like it.
You said Prancer with Sam Elliott. I probably have not seen that movie since I moved out of my parents' house. My mom loves that movie. I watch it all the time.
I've seen it once, maybe. That was one of those movies that they put on to watch at school.
Yes, because it's...
And so I saw the same, 20, 45 minutes span.
That's how I feel about the movie Rudy.
But that's such a good movie. It's okay to watch.
They put it on every time we had to take the FCAT. That is what we watched. And they rewound it every single time. And we watched the same part. It's one thing if we'd watch a different part each time. But no. Same 45 minutes every time. So no.
Was it the good part, though?
No.
It was all the bad part? I'll order more for those tonight.
Yeah.
That's the longest lasting charger we've had.
We could have gotten one at Five Below.
Not an Anchor.
But
I'm
trying to think of what other Christmas movies. We watched Home Alone, and we watched Home Alone 2.
That's right.
We did watch those. So I guess we've watched more than we thought. He wants to watch the Christmas Star one, or the Star.
Yeah,
the Star.
Charlie Brown we still have to watch.
I thought we watched that one.
Gremlins. I have never seen Gremlins. I know it's considered a Christmas movie, but I've never seen Gremlins. Which shouldn't shock people because I've never seen Indiana Jones. I've never seen, until a couple years ago when I made a dedicated decision to do it, I'd never seen Star Wars.
I just can't get through Star Wars anymore.
I hated it.
It's just boring to me.
I never seen Gremlins because I don't do horror very well. I mean, if Shaky, when you get done with yours, I'll watch it to support a friend. But I don't do horror any other way.
We watched Ernest Saves Christmas.
We did.
We watched that one. That was fantastic.
That was great.
I love Ernest.
I wonder if there's some Ray Stevens videos I could show Owen about Christmas. We're not allowed to show him the streak anymore. He thought that was hilarious, and rightly so, because it is. He took it literally. And so we're like, okay, buddy, You can't watch The Streak anymore.
Got an informative call from Grandma.
Can you bring me a water hanging on the door?
You may have that.
I'm gonna turn your name into Orville instead of Owen. All this child does is eat popcorn.
I know. I go to arcades.
You want us to change your name to Orville? From Orville Redenbacher?
Yeah, that one came out, I think, last year. He liked it. I didn't. It was weird. But he liked it, I think.
I would change your name to Birdie Dumbhouse.
Okay.
That was mean.
Sorry, Daddy. But it's what you get for calling me that.
All right. Go do your popcorn, Orville. I gotta sit up. I'm slipping down. Oh. We are. Oh.
Velcro on the bottom of these cushions.
Well, we need to do that. We need to change the direction of the couch.
Yes,
we
I don't
moved
like
our
it.
living room around to make room for the tree, only to find out we didn't need to make room for the tree.
And we don't like it this way.
Yeah, we don't like it this way.
I'm trying to think about other
I want to say
Christmas.
I've seen that animated one.
The new one. It's on Netflix, I think.
There's one that I need to find.
Yeah,
I think
we
it's
just watched that one with him. He loved it.
everything Ernest did was friendly.
Ernest Scared Stupid's the best.
It's been so long I don't remember any of it.
I do.
I remember watching all those when I was little. Same with like Ralph the Mouse and One-Eyed Purple People Eater.
Never watched that one.
No, you never seen that? The one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater? Like, I remember watching all those. I remember nothing about them. Santa Paws. I can't do those.
That one makes me so mad because we're attached to the elementary school. So the last day of school, if you don't get to go to the basketball game, or for when you get back from the basketball game, they're always like, we have Christmas movies on Channel 82. And every year, all day long, it's Santa Paws. Just can't. Can't do it.
But there's one that's out. I think it's in theaters. It's done by the same people who did Elf. It's not Unaccompanied Minors. That's already come out, but that's all that is hitting my head.
I'll look it up.
Just say new Christmas movies. No, it's not House of Gucci. New, now fix how you spelled elf.
I can't.
My goodness. This woman can't type. There you go.
I can do it. Christmas.
I don't think it's Christmas and Co. No, it's not. It's 8-Bit Christmas.
8-Bit Christmas.
I wanted to see that. I love the story of Polar Express. I saw it last year for the first time.
Yeah, I like the
And
story, but
I
animation.
so desperately want them to not remake it. Keep the voices the same.
keep the story the
Keep
same.
everything the same, but just reanimate it. That's it. Change the animation. The story should have been done in old school drawn animation, or they should have waited a couple years and done it with modern or updated animation. It came out at a time when the animation should have been much better. Toy Story had already come out, and I understand it wasn't Pixar, and Pixar's kind of always been at the forefront of animation technology.
Yeah.
But they could have done better, I think. I do love the look of the North Pole there.
The faces.
The animation needs some big help.
Just redo the animation.
One of my favorite storylines of any Christmas movie. So, yeah, there's still a few that we need to watch yet.
And that's what I'm using that last week before. Because we have a whole week off before Christmas.
Yeah. Charlie Brown.
I feel like we watched Charlie Brown, but I may have watched that.
We watched that, like, before Halloween. But we watch that on Christmas Eve every night anyway. Now...
What?
Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
We haven't watched any of the Claymations yet.
I don't watch them.
I know you hate the Claymations because you don't like good things.
We haven't watched Frosty the Snowman. The first one, Frosty Returns, is no good. John Goodman is not a good replacement for whoever did the voice of Frosty in the first one.
But I'm hoping... sorry, I got distracted by a DVD case. I thought it was Howard the Duck and its Warrior. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
My Nightmare Before Christmas is a cool mix between Halloween and Christmas. Owen used to love that. He still likes Jack Skellington, but I think he said he outgrew it. I mean...
Well, Aunt Denise will be heartbroken.
He's just...
Yeah, I love that. Danny Elfman is a genius.
Bless you.
Thank you. Tim Burton, I mean...
I'm not a huge fan of claymation type stuff. Or stop motion animation, what he does. But I can appreciate the artistry behind it. I just don't want to listen to Rudolph and that little nose he has. Can't handle it. It's terrible.
Yeah, we watch that. We usually watch that for Halloween, not so much Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's a valid movie for Christmas. We've been so every year. Jingle All the Way with. Have not seen.
I've not seen that one either. We did watch Jingle All the Way the other day.
I saw the original. I've not seen the one with Larry the Cable Guy. But so every year for Christmas Eve, we usually go out to dinner, and then
Look at Christmas light.
We go out to dinner early, so it's not like. Anyway, we go out to dinner early, and then we go and look at Christmas lights. And I'm thinking this year, if I could convince my parents to use their vehicle instead of them ride with us, which I guess we haven't talked to them yet. Hey, Mom, do you want to go look at Christmas lights with us this year? They have a Subaru where the sunroof will open the whole way. No, you're not talking too much, Shaky. Their sunroof will open the whole way. And last year, we all got in our full garb. I was in my full Santa suit. Hannah was in her Mrs. Claus.
Owen was an
elf. Even had ears for half the night, but
the glue
irritated him. And so instead of me driving, I think it would be cool to have my dad drive, and then I could stand up out of the vehicle as we go through these neighborhoods. And a lot of times, like there's one in particular where people just sit out to wave at people as they drive through.
They gave Ellen candy. Why?
Why did
they take that off? It wasn't anything bad.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Swampy Acres.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
It looks like I need to
calibrate the settings on it because you didn't see anything bad.
You're fine. I'm sorry. I gotta go yell at Nightbot when we're done with this. Maybe I'll take away the what do you call it? The symbols.
Christmas Chronicles is great. We've seen the first one this year. We haven't watched the second one yet. We watched it last year though, but
so Kurt Russell is my favorite Santa. And I thought the storyline for the first one was better.
No, you don't
No,
need to
no,
say
you're
sorry.
fine.
I don't. Nightbot is just.
I only got Nightbot because we were part
Yeah.
of that.
What was his name? Harvey or something?
No, don't say it. He may show up. It's like Candyman. When all the smaller channels, Nightbot don't like me, it's not your fault. I get dinged by Nightbot on others a lot. But that's the only reason why I got it, is when, like, there was this one spam attack that hit a bunch of small channels like us, and
we added that.
It was bad enough, so I had to get Nightbot, and finally shut him down. Actually, what I heard was he went to the wrong live, and he was on a live where an FBI agent who works on their internet something division happened to be in that live just as a friend of the thing, of the channel, and saw what was going on and was able to track him down. So that's why that spamming attack is no longer a thing. Anyway, back to Christmas Chronicles. I thought the storyline for the first one was better, but I think I like the second one. Meant more to me. It used the Moravian star, which I absolutely love, as the Star of Bethlehem on top of the tree. And then, I get these two mixed up. Goldie Hawn, not Susan Sarandon. Goldie Hawn.
That's a terrible mix-up.
But I always have. I don't know why I've always got it mixed up. It's just how my brain connects things, I guess. I thought her portrayal of Mrs. Claus in the second one, I mean, it was good the first one, but she wasn't in it a lot.
She was only in like the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, like she was more so just debuting her look.
Which is fantastic.
To see the both love for children she had and the pain for not being able to have her own, it struck something in me, and I wonder if it's unplugged over here.
No, it's over here.
Oh, you moved it over here? Oh.
Mm-hmm. In the history they gave.
Yeah. I really liked it. I thought it was.
I think they're supposed to do a third one, but like next year.
Yeah, they do it every 2 years.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a third one.
Yeah, incredible movies.
Mm-hmm. Owen used to call them Christmas begonagles.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty picky with with my Santas in movies, and I mean Tim Allen's was, I think, the standard, and I think it still is the standard.
We haven't watched that one yet, have we?
Yeah.
Have we? Okay.
Yeah. I think his is still the standard, though I like Kurt Russell's better. Be right back. I need to go check the ribs I'm cooking. Alrighty. Cool. So Swampy Acres, do you have anything special coming up between now and Christmas? I was reminded again that I really need to start making content.
Who reminded you? Charlie?
Well, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Tim without me.
We could watch it together from our own homes too, because there's a share button on Disney Plus.
Yeah, we can all watch it at the same time.
So can we change their channel of their TV? Like, can we just turn it on them? Be like, hey, movie time now.
No, they have to accept it.
Darn, that would be fun.
I don't remember where I was going before then.
You were told you need to make content.
Yeah, so I have two TikToks. I have Off Kilter's TikTok, where Haas OKH on TikTok. And really that one I just...
What is this? What is this? It's your Jack
up.
Skeleton channel.
I wouldn't really consider it a homesteading TikTok.
When you first started it, it was.
It was, but it's more just whenever I get the desire to make something, I throw it up there. It's probably more of a teaching TikTok channel than it is anything else. But then I have one for the Freemasonry side, and that one hit. I'm at a little over 1,000 subscribers or followers now, and I had been sitting at like 600 for a few months, and then just 2 or 3 videos exploded, and I'm now over 1,000. So it reminded me that I need to start making content across all platforms. I do think before I can really get serious about it again, we got to get your computer into the shop. Which means I need to find someone who works on Macs around here.
Are we still doing that special live on the 23rd?
Yes.
The Thursday, the eve of Christmas Eve?
Yes, Thursday the 23rd. I will be, we will both be...
We'll make Owen dress up.
Dressed up. Yeah, we'll make Owen dress up. And it will be a hangout with Santa Mrs. Claus / Q&A / ask us anything.
And then
kind
you said
of.
you had a couple books you could read.
Yeah, I plan on reading
The Night Before Christmas?
2 books. Yeah, same cadence. But I'll read Thomas Clement Moore's 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and then I'll read, I don't know who the author is. They took the same story and cadence and turned it into a story about Christ's birth.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We're just in full Christmas mode. When we get off here, I'll be doing my last bleaching before.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
It takes forever.
I saw a guy today in Walmart, and we kind of like locked eyes at the same time. And I go, "Hey, yours is natural. I would trade places with you." And we talked a little bit. He is a helper, just not in this area. He didn't mention where he's from. Just that they left early.
I think he did say where they were from, but I just don't remember where.
None I heard anyway.
It was another state.
Yeah. But anyway. Well, Hannah, as you can see, we have a whole lot of work to do tonight. Yeah. It's dark. I'm gonna have to let it really sit on there. So, do we want to get off here early because we got to put Ewer to bed early?
Yeah.
All right. I think we'll do that. Thank you all for stopping in. It's been fun, and we will catch you all. Do we have anything next week?
Next Sunday we are going to play.
Well, what time's that get over?
It starts at 3.
Okay. We may be here next week. It all depends on what time play gets over. So if we're here, I'll see you next week. If we're not, we'll catch you the week after. So y'all have a good evening.
Not the week after.
No?
No. You got a Santa gig and I got cookies in the evening.
Oh, I'll catch you on the 23rd.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good one. Bye. Can you hit the X?